Okay, here you go. How about you? What do you want?
Can I please have some of these?
Absolutely. These are the brown butter blondies. I think you're gonna like them. Thank you. Thanks for coming, guys.
Bye, guys. I think I'm gonna have the black and white pistachio.
Black and white
Choice.
pistachio.
There you go.
I'll have the brown butter blonde.
Brown butter blondies. Good choice. How's those cookies, guys?
It's super good. Do you like yours? I love them. They taste amazing. Yay.
Every chef wants to be a rock star because we love to perform with our food and our music. So today, it's all about making lunch for my band of chef friends. Oh, man. When I cook for chefs, my food better be good. Like my burger cream puffs. This is the crispiest burger ever, and it's topped with fluffy, creamy cheese mousse. Or a savory, spicy muhamara dip, which is really fun to say and even better to eat. And no band practice can end without something sweet. My yeasty donuts are filled with vanilla pudding, dipped in rich chocolate glaze, and topped with rainbow sprinkles. It's our drummer's favorite. I'm Duff Goldman. You know me as the Ace of Cakes. I'm also husband and father. And I play in a band. I live in Topanga, California, just north of LA. It's a spot where I cook savory meals and bake cool desserts. Now, you can also call me the Ace of Taste.
That's right.
All right, let's make some burger buns. So, for the burger buns, I want to make pâte à choux. The thing that's fun about pâte à choux is when you bake it, it puffs up in the oven, right? It puffs up and it gets hollow. Pâte à choux is used for eclairs, it's used for cream puffs. It's super versatile and it's super easy. All right, so let's make pâte à choux. First thing you're going to do is take a bunch of butter, half a cup, and melt it in 1 cup of water. Other thing we're going to add is some salt, a pinch. All the guys in the band are chefs, and there's like an unspoken competition every single time you cook for chefs. You gotta really bring it. Every chef has like their burger that they make. Wait till these guys try mine. Okay, so now all the butter's melted, so now I'm gonna add the flour. 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Turn the fire down to medium-low. Okay, now just kind of bash up all the little chunks, right? And then you start stirring. You can see all the flour suck up all that water. It's been cooking for about 4 minutes. And now, you'll know you're done when you see just this little film on the side. So carefully dump your dough into the mixer. Now, we're gonna add eggs to this guy. But we gotta cool it down. This is way too hot, the eggs will scramble. When this thing isn't steaming, that means it's cooled off enough that it won't cook an egg when we add it to it. Any recipe that you have for pâte à choux that tells you how many eggs to put in there, remember that it's approximate because you really need to watch the pâte à choux till the pâte à choux looks correct. I'll show you that in a second. All right, so you add the first egg, mix it up. Turn this down so I don't shoot myself in the face with the egg. Let's add another egg. As the beater is going around, it should shake each one of those spokes like brrrr. That's when you know your pâte à choux is perfect. One of the most delicious things on the planet is this little thing called a gougere.
And great coverage is just the beginning. Families and small businesses can save up to $900 versus Verizon.
We actually save way more now than we did with our...
Some cheese. So this is Gruyere. It's like Swiss. Personally, it's one of my favorite cheeses. So like a half a cup to a cup. Usually at this point, I would take the pâte à choux and put it in a piping bag and you would pipe out, little dots. I was thinking about this, like, wait, there's a much easier way to do this. So this is a 3-ounce scoop. This way, with all of it, exactly the same size.
I'm breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then find a home. But if you want to travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I'll never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away.
perfect bite. Let's make cheese mousse. We're going to start with cream cheese, 8 ounces. The great mousse base. Now we're going to cream the cream cheese. The thing about mousse is that it has a lot of air in it. So what I'm doing here is I'm aerating the cream cheese. There we go. Okay, now this is processed cheese. So we take the block of cheese and cut it up in pieces. And we're going to put it in here. 6 ounces of silky goodness. It's great about the cheese. So when you turn this on, the cheese, it will just liquefy in your cream cheese. This is a building block for our mousse. I'm going to add some paprika. So I'm going to use white pepper. It's a little bit milder than white pepper, and we're not going to see it. But even with the eyes, you can smell the paprika. It's like really spicy. So now, a little splash of cream. Because I want to thin this out, but not too much. Now let's finish this by hand. Roll this around. Yeah. This is going to be delicious. This stuff is crackers. This is great. Spread this on toast. Spread it on a towel. Okay. Cheese mousse is done. Let's make some burgers. I am going to show you how. I like to make burgers. We're using 1 pound of 80-20 ground beef. Cut it into quarters, and each of those into thirds, and then roll it into meatballs. I have burger convictions, and listen, everybody has their own sort of way they like to make a burger, or like to eat a burger. I like burgers super thin, flat, crispy. Here's how we do it. First, what we need is wax paper. Take the burger, give them a gentle smash, fold the wax paper over, so you have space all the way around the burger. Then give it a gentle roll. Alright, so now you have this super paper thin burger. Put it to the side, we'll do another one. And there we go. 12 super flat burger patties. Alright, so up next we're going to fry some patties. Then I have the secret to perfect proportions for a burger. And using toasted walnuts, roasted red peppers to make a savory dip. It is band practice today, and it's my turn to cook some food, so I'm going to make a nice little spread for the guys. Jeff is an incredible guitar player. He loves burgers. Whenever I need Jeff to do something and I have to like bribe him, I get a really good burger. Okay, let's do it. Let's fry burgers. So I'm going to take just a little pat of butter, stick it in there. I'll know this is ready when it starts smoking. That means this is going to be hot enough to make this burger crispy. Salt, pepper. Now we're starting to smoke. There we go. Now a little. Look at that. That burger's shrinking up. It's crispy. Don't flip it yet. About 4 minutes on the first side, about 2 minutes on the second side. Pepper. Here we go. We're looking good. Look how crispy. This is our last burger. Let's talk about caramelized onions. So the trick with caramelized onions is low and slow. We're cooking these on medium low in the burger grease for 25 minutes. Alright, so these onions are looking delicious. Now I'm going to show you guys how to build the perfect burger. One slice with a bigger top to hold the mousse. The sauce is mayo, ketchup, relish mix. Crispy burger, caramelized onions, some bacon, cheese mousse. You can pipe it or totally spoon it. Lettuce, bun, and topped with a toothpick and cornichon. We, my friends, are in business. Look at this thing. This is, alright, I gotta take it back. Oh man, cheese mousse really makes this burger. Everything in here is crispy. Then you're just wrapped up in this cheesy, soft bun. Man, I want to eat like 10 more of these right now. Alright, burger's done. So, I want to make muffin on it. It's a Middle Eastern dip made with roasted red peppers. It's super easy easy to make. We're going to make the whole thing in the food processor. And I know Jeff loves flavors from the Middle East because we traveled there together, and that's where we had moved on. So first I'm going to add 1 cup of toasted walnuts, half a cup of plain breadcrumbs. This is going to bulk it up a little bit. Now, spices. A teaspoon of ground cumin, a little cayenne. This is Aleppo pepper. It comes from Syria. It's a really nice flavor. It's not like cayenne. This is really like good, big flavor without being heavy. 2 tablespoons of Aleppo pepper. This is sumac. Sumac is another Middle Eastern spice. Half a teaspoon. It's like a lemony kind of earthy flavor. It's really nice. We're just going to pulse to combine it. That looks good. Now, these are roasted red peppers. Get these in a jar. So I'm going to get 3 of these. I'm not a big fan of bell peppers. Every once in a while, there's something where bell peppers are absolutely perfect. Mahamar is one of them. Let's get these guys going. Okay, it looks good, but it's really thick. So now, we're going to thin this out. 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, a little bit of salt. This next ingredient is really easy. This is pomegranate molasses, pomegranate juice that's just been reduced. It is pretty sweet. It's a very bright, lemony flavor. You can find it at any ethnic market. If you can't, you should still make this. Instead of the pomegranate molasses, just use a little bit of honey and some lemon juice. So I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of this. I'm going to add a little bit of Meyer lemon juice to the whole thing. Mahamara in Arabic means red. And I think the color is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to have to taste the butter crackers. This is delicious. Smoky. It's right from the pomegranate molasses. All right, let's plate this thing. A little bit of parsley. All right, so this stuff's going to be delicious. I think the guys are going to love it. Next, the pilliest, most delectable dough is within reach. Fill them with pudding, coat in luxurious chocolate. Then we get the chicken. Boston is kind of the land of donuts. We're going to make Boston cream donuts. Just for fun, good donuts are really soft, really tender. Like you bite into it, and it's like a cloud. Okay, so first step, we need 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour. 1/4 cup of sugar. You don't need a ton of sugar in donut dough. You can cover it in chocolate, and you can stuff it with pudding. I'm going to put just a pinch of nutmeg. Nutmeg is the flavor of plain donuts. Here is cup of buttermilk at room temperature. Crack an egg. Teaspoon of vanilla. This is shortening. 1/4 cup. Try this recipe with butter. It just comes out better when you use shortening. Here's the yeast. What we're doing, I blew the yeast. I added 2.5 teaspoons of active dry yeast, 2 tablespoons of water, a pinch of sugar, and let it go for about 5 minutes. When it smells like a bakery, that's the smell you're looking for. This is all going to be really nice. So I'm going to add 150 grams of water. Remember, you want a good, wet, sticky dough. We're going to let this go for about 4 or 5 minutes. I'm going to stop this. And this good, wet dough. I'm going to take the hook off, right in the bowl. Now I have a bowl here, and I just put a little bit of cooking spray in there. So we're going to get all the dough off of the hook. Go. You want to cover this guy and let it rise until it doubles in size for about 1.5 hours. It's exciting. Look at that dough. A little bit more flour here. And I'm going to turn this guy over. Because we boiled the bowl, it just pops right out. Beautiful. Now I'm going to roll this dough so it's about 1/2 inch to 3/4 size of an instant. That feels good. Now, this is a 3.5-inch cutter. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut donuts out, and then they're going to rise. So it's like really soft and perfect. And I met at a restaurant called Union. A really good restaurant. And Fran was running the bar. And it turns out he is an amazing drummer. It's kind of nice, like being in a band, because like you get to play with really, really good musicians. Okay, I'm going to put the flour side down so it doesn't stick to the paper. Now, there's a little flour and sprinkle on top. Then, take the same towel that I was using, just cover these. Cover the donuts in plastic so the donuts don't get a skin. You won't really taste it, but it's kind of looks good. I'm going to put this in a warm spot for about 20 minutes. Okay, so donuts are rising. While we're waiting for those, let's make some chocolate cookies. I've got 1.5 cups of bittersweet chocolate chips melted on double board. So what I'm going to do is just dump the butter in here. 6 tablespoons, and that's going to melt too. Butter is milk fat. If you use milk chocolate in a glaze like this, it's going to be way too soft. Just a little pinch of salt. My great grandma would taught me that. Put a little bit of salt and everything sweet. Okay, so we're going to let this go for a second. Just kind of let all that chocolate and butter just chill. I'm going to pull this guy off of the stove. Now look how beautiful it is. Now, a teaspoon of vanilla. 2 tablespoons of honey. 1, it's going to make it a little sweeter. 2, honey makes it shiny.
Almost there.
Oh man. Glaze is done. Let's deep fry some donuts. I'm going to show you guys just how this is. Alright, here's our donuts. Look at them. They're all nice, puffy. Now, I got some oil here. You want to fry these anywhere between like 350 and 375. Lay this down. So we are frying in vegetable oil or like canola oil. Very gently. You can feel how pillowy and light these are. Look at that guy. Look how he puffed up. These are going to be great. They're going to be full of pudding. They're going to be covered in chocolate. Man. You want to fry these until they're like golden brown on one side. Then we're going to flip them. It can take about like 2 minutes and change to really get nice and golden. Don't overload the fryer. I think 4 donuts is probably good here. The way that you can tell a really good donut is when it has a white stripe around the middle. What that means is that your donuts were so light and fluffy that when you drop them in the oil, less than 50% is, and then when you flip it, same thing. So what happens is there's a stripe around the middle of the donut that never gets deep fried. When they see that stripe, that means you're about to have a really good airy donut. So this is a spider. Now I'm going to get the donuts out. Just get them on a cooling rack. Look at this. Alright, you guys are going to be here really soon, so I'm going to finish frying up these donuts. Then we're going to fill them, and then we're going to play some music. That I made in this bag. Now, this is stuff right out of the box. I didn't make this from scratch. And it actually is a very authentic flavor for a Boston cream donut. So if you don't have this, you can put the pudding in the turkey baster and you can squeeze it. Okay, so as you're filling this donut, you feel it actually pushing your thumb up a little bit. So I know that when I press down, I can feel there's a good amount of pudding in this donut. Kind of roll it around in the chocolate. Sprinkles. Okay. I think I should probably try one. I want to make sure they're good before I feed them to the rest of the band. This is for science. It's kind of crispy on the outside. And the filling, the pudding, it's like cool and sweet and smooth. I can't wait till the guy tastes this. Think like, okay, you're a pretty good chef. You can stand the bit. Alright, so I'm going to finish building all these donuts, and then we're going to get down to this community center, because we got some food to eat and some music to play. guys dig in. That makes sense, right? What do you want? Love. There's some crisp, but then obviously soft on the inside.
I gotta tell you, man, he's one of the best bosses we've ever done. Honestly, it's killer.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Amara?
Oh, it's dope. It's obviously sweet, spicy. Yeah, you get like that little smoky tickle in the back. It's not over.
All right, you guys want a burger? It's a complex bite. I don't want you to think about it.
Wouldn't have ever thought it.
Some kind of sugar for a burger.
Yeah, there's a ton of flavor now. Like the crispy edge of what's on.
Yeah.
Just that like one. It's like the one part everybody wants.
I like it when it's your turn to make food. In practice, usually it's just like, I like the pizza. You guys think it's going to up? All right, do it. Alright, believe it or not, one of the first things I started to think about when John and I found out that Pearl was the first tea party. So this is going to be really exciting for me. It's going to be dainty in size, but huge on flavor. Take my mini quiches, tiny, big, savory tarts filled with Belgian custard, crispy bacon, and cheese, topped with whipped cream. And my killer bite-sized layer cakes are as impressive as they are delicious. And my world-famous fudge bites that I scoop on a flat-baked turkey breast are good at a tea party or anytime. I'm done with it. You know me as the ace of cakes. I'm also a husband and father. And a plain bake. I live in Topanga, California, just north of LA. It's a spot where I cook savory meals and bake clear desserts. Now, you can also call me the Ace of Taste. Tea party day. I'm really, really excited. This is going to be my daughter Josephine's first tea party. Our friends are here to come over, Jet now, and your daughter. So everything's got to be amazing. All right, so we're going to start off with some cute little mini quiches. We're going to have a lot of sweet stuff, but I also want to do something a little bit savory. So I thought a nice little cheesy pie wins the day every time. Tea party time. Let's make some pie now. For the mini quiche, I need 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and I love doing pie dough in food processors. It's a really consistent way to get fantastic pie dough every single day. Only a big pinch of salt. I'm going to throw in that just for a sec. This is a cup of butter, sticks. You want to cut it up into little pieces. You want to make sure the butter stays cold. Cold butter, making pie toast. And run this guy till it looks like you'll feel little chunks of butter. That's what you want. You take this picture and pass it all over. You probably don't want to mix that in. Now grab some cold water. Put warm water here, you know the butter is not that much. I'm going to measure out about half a cup of water. And then I give it a feel. We're getting close. You'll see like all these little pieces start playing with each other. Get my hands in here. Not need this stuff. Need it to be tough. It's tough. It's shoot. Still want to pretend that. Just letting all the dry stuff pick that butterfly stuff. So, press it down so you don't have to do all the work of the world. Daughter, I think she's going to love these cheeses. So she's going to be nice and soft and tender and easy to eat, and I know she loves cheese. She's my daughter. She's going to love cheese. She's going to cut some circles that'll fit into these torches. Alright, so I have some pie shells that are sprayed. Now I'm just going to gently place the pie down here, gently press it up the surface. Okay, I'm going to put these in the freezer for about a half an hour and let them get really dry. Now sprinkle filling. Alright, so this quiche is going to be great, right? Cheese, eggs, beautiful pie crust. But I think the most important ingredient is going to be bacon. So here I got some bacon, a nice thick cut. Slice them into long strips. And then dice them. Don't cook bacon too hot. You want it to render. Rendering just means you're melting kind of all the fat in it. And you just want to be wrapped with that protein and crispiness. Alright, so while this bacon is rendering, let's make the filling. I'm going to crack 3 eggs. Half a cup of milk. Half a cup of creme fraiche. Don't have creme fraiche, Greek yogurt totally works. Creme fraiche is like fancy French salad. Creme fraiche is a little bit lighter and it's a little bit wetter. And that's going to translate to your finished custard. Look at this bacon. Alright, now I'm going to pull it out of the pan. So my friends and Tealers are coming over. So Jet and I live right down the street from us, and you know we have kids and we hang out. Chop some chives. You need about 2 tablespoons of chopped chives. I'm ready to bake the pizza. Okay, now we're going to fill the quiche. The bacon is nice and crispy. You don't want it to bake anyway. That's going to go in the This might be my daughter's birthday. That's exciting. This is shredded fontina. It's not a huge strong flavor, but it's just enough to know that you got something. You can use any cheese you want, but Gruyere would be delicious in here. So now I'll put the chives. Okay, now what I'm going to do is one time I'm going to pour it into the so I don't make a mess. Remember, eggs get bigger. So don't fill this all the way up to the very end. Just so you can bacon. So these videos are 375 together, 35 minutes. I'm going to check them at like 15, 20 minutes and give them a snap. Oh, look at these. Look at these two little ones. I want to get these out of the pan. That way, one, they're going to cool up a lot faster. 2, when the quiches are sitting in the little shells, the bottom right now is steam, right? There's a lot of steam coming out of this. It's still losing moisture. And if the steam doesn't have anywhere to go, the outside can get a little done. So I'm just going to pop these out real fast. That way, they'll stay crispy. As we found out, Josephine likes crispy. No, she doesn't. To top these mini pieces, making a dairy mousse with creme fraiche and cream cheese. Here's how to do it. Take half a cup each of cream cheese and creme fraiche, hold it room temperature. Mix the salt and some white pepper. Leave the eyes first, and the babies. Just whip until it's smooth and creamy. Take the cool cubes and add a dollop of whipped creme fraiche for extra creaminess and lightness. Top it with chives and bacon. One of my friends heard I was throwing a tea party, and she made me this amazing, adorable little woodland stand. Very easy. Now, my experience want to take those two pieces and make them one, just like this. Now, what I like to do is on this piece of heat, but this guy is a handle on it, and I can really be gentle on this. So now I have a quarter cup of melted butter. I'm going to fold that in by hand. We want to be gentle. Okay, now we're going to have two sheet pans that are prepared. Let's bring the sheet pan, put spices down, start baking this cake, and do that right. Alright, so I'll put half of the sponge here, half of the sponge. Alright. Offset spatula. Just done. You might see some egg white in there. Okay. Just got a very slow on. And get that one down right away. That oven is 425 degrees. This cake is hot and fast. 8 minutes. That's it. So in 4 minutes, I'm going to check it and spin it. All right. All right. Good. Okay, so I'm going to let these cakes cool, and while we're doing that, we're going to make some butter. I'm going to start with 2 sticks of butter, 3 cups of powdered sugar. Okay, so I'm going to start this mixture on slow. I'm going to put a pinch of salt, a little splash of vanilla, about a teaspoon. Now, I like to add a little bit of a milk. It's just going to help keep the dust down. A little bit faster. Okay, so now our buttercake is starting to come together, so I'm going to turn this on pretty high. Beat this till it's really nice and smooth. Our buttercream is looking good. Now we're going to make it pretty tough. So I got 2 bowls here. Half in 1 bowl, half. You can find gel food coloring almost anywhere. I think even the grocery store has started carrying gel food coloring. 2 little drops of paint. Try to find the gel color so you're not adding something, but this is something that doesn't need it. Josephine is the perfect mix of my wife and I. My wife has bright blue eyes, and so does Josephine. But Josephine has eyelashes. Josephine, you are welcome. So let's get this buttercream into some piping bags. Blue. Let's assemble. Take my cold sponge and I'll cut out 2 inch circles like cake layers. And pop them on a cooling mat to decorate it. That way it won't make a mess. I thought blue butter came on pink butter together. Then I'm going to spoon in a dollop of custard jam. You can use anything you want. Maybe you peanut butter. Stack them up and listen. Each one gets a half. Oh man, I can't wait to see that baby eat this whole thing. This is going to be so cute. My cakes are built. Now I'm going to decorate it. I melted purple coated chocolate in a double boiler. Put it in a piping bag to decorate. Top with sprinkles and pretty candy, and another rosette of buttercream, and then a candy flower on top. I should probably stop decorating because I'll just keep putting sprinkles on. Let's call these done. So next we're going to make a little mini fudge bites, and then the Taylors are coming over and we're going to have a tea party. It is Josephine's first tea party day. We are making some really cute stuff. We have adorable little mini cakes, some delicious little baby quiches. Now we are going to make my world famous fudge bites. So for me, fudge is the ultimate treat. It's chocolatey, it's smooth, it's velvety, it is rich. Let's mix it. Alright, so here's what I got. Half of a can, 7 ounces of sweetened condensed milk. I love sweetened condensed milk. It gives a rich, creamy texture to the fudge. Here's a little pinch of salt, 2 tablespoons of butter. We have a cup and a half of chocolate. I just want to melt all this stuff together. So I'm using a semi-sweet chocolate here. I'm thinking I want to use darker chocolate because you're usually going to add butter, milk, cream, all these other dairy things that's going to make it dark chocolate. Alright, so melt this down, melt this down. Now remember, chocolate can burn really quick. Just want to get this to right before it boils. Okay, and we are there. Now I'm going to add half a cup of lightly toasted, well-chopped walnuts. A half a teaspoon of milk. Mix this up. You don't want to use raw walnuts in here. You want to toast them. Because this isn't going back and back. I want to make sure we're really nice and crunchy. All the way toasty nice. Alright. This is looking perfect. That's literally it. That's how you make the fudge. I have a 9x9 cake pan. What I do is I put a piece of parchment in here. That way, when it's firm, I'm going to be able to grab the parchment and just slide this right up. Now I'm just going to spread this out in my pan. And I'm just going to make a nice, even layer. It's about 3/4 of an inch thick. I'm going to put this in the fridge for 2 hours and then I'm going to make some fudge. Yeah, it's hot. Hot fudge. So what I have here is sugar cookie dough that I got out of a tube from the grocery store. What I've done is put a bake for about 11 minutes. So 50 degrees. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop these out using a 1-inch square. You can see they're really soft. But they're firm enough that I can cut them out and they're going to hold their shape. That's why they're purple. Degree oven for about 6 minutes. Alright, so cookies are going out. Check out that fudge. Okay, our fudge is cool and nicely set up. So now, let me show you this little parchment trick. So grab the edges, and jam it out. I want to have a full square of fudge. Ready to cut. Okay. The same color that I used for the cookies, I'm going to use for the fudge. With the fudge and the cookies being the exact same size, you know what's really cute. I'm going to take the cutter, push it down, pop the fudge out onto my sheet pan. Alright, so I'm going to cut out the rest of these. Coming up, without a royal license to set up my fudge pipes, amid the splendor of Josephine's first tea party.